Hello YouTube, this is Editor here with a little update on the whole where's the fair use thing. Brain fart. So, many big YouTubers have talked about it. I literally just finished watching a video from Philip DeFranco talking about it, on how it's reasonable within law on why it's getting abused so bad. It's not entirely YouTube's fault. The whole fair use law states that it's okay if it's in parody, talking about it, education, like small little, you use clips for reference, but you don't show the whole thing. It's fine in that sense, but companies are seeing this because fair use is such a gray line to where this is good, this is bad, this is fair use. It's just sitting here like, well, actually, it's probably more like, this is the line. But it's sitting here like, the law is so easy to abuse, we need something to change so that it's easier to understand what's fair use, what is blatant copyright. And some people have been going through YouTube and copywriting stuff. Like this one band that I enjoy, Celtic Legacy, did a did a tribute to a band. I don't remember who they did a tribute to, but they did a tribute, that got posted 2.5 years ago. They say that they don't monetize off of that video, but it's still got a copyright against it. And I'm sitting here like, what? And like big channels that have over 500,000 subscribers are making other people money. And the thing too about all this is when you reference something, you send more people that way. The more that they get attention, the more money that those people will make. Which is another reason why I don't get why Nintendo and big music companies are like, oh, you can't do that. I'm just sitting here like, if it's the whole song, I understand that. But if it's just like little nitbits of a song, I don't see why that's a problem. Especially if you put it down and put the information down below in the description saying, this is where you get the song, please go download it, please go support this band. Like I do in some of my videos. I don't understand why you get so many copyright infringements for that. Especially when it's less than 15 seconds of a clip of a song that you have no control over, which is most of my copyright strikes. Well, I don't have strikes yet, thank God. But my copyright notices are, oh, here's this, and it played from this point to this point out of a video that's this point. Makes no sense. So, they need to understand, like, the people who are promoting you are getting more people to go towards you. But when you start... Okay, but when you start getting people... when you start putting copyright strikes on people, you tend to send them away from your products. When you are punishing them for promoting your content, you're going to lose customers. Like it's when you have bad rep, you're going to lose people, which is like kind of when the Fine Bros wanted to copyright a whole bunch of stuff. They lost over 1 million subscribers, and I'm not sure if they're still going down, but they're down to like 13.5 million subscribers when they were almost at 15 million subscribers not too long ago. And it's just sitting here like YouTube is such a pioneering field that everything is confusing, just like when television first came out, just like when radio first came out. And then people have always been fighting back against it because they want reasoning. Like, I want to say it was Thomas Edison who held a bunch of the original copyrights, didn't want his tech to be brought out to other people so he could keep the money for that. I think it's Thomas Edison, don't quote me on that. If I'm wrong, let me know down in the comments. And then once Hollywood came to be, well, they were originally fighting to become the thing. They were like they were the original YouTubers that were, I'm saying that because they were in a new field. Hollywood became a new thing, and now Hollywood is the oppressors where they were being the oppressed way back when. And so it's just sitting here like, we need to find an even ground, especially when we're having us YouTubers are having to battle so much to get where we are. like, the big YouTubers got where they are through effort. YouTubers are not lazy. You look at PewDiePie. He didn't get that because he was lazy. YouTubers put hours of effort into it. For probably a 10-minute clip, you could easily have upwards to 3 hours or more of video that you have to edit through. Not to mention finding little images, adding certain things to make the video better, like sound effects, adding animations. Animation takes forever, and it sucks when you get copyrighted for that because you feel put down for your work. Like, I have an animation that's one of the first videos on my channel that I talked about in the last video about this, that I cannot monetize on, and I'm so bummed about it. And it's one of my highest watched videos, even though it's only at about 350 views. I'm trying to make a name for myself. I want to entertain people, but it's hard when we're not getting rewarded for what we create. Yes, people can talk about you. Yes, people can spike your views every once in a while, but it's not gonna help if we keep getting bashed down by people saying YouTubers are lazy. We get a copyright you because you used this much of our content, because you have this image in your background, because you parodied our movie, because you decided to include something of us without our permission. People should not be able to do that. Especially because it's promoting them. It's sending them more customers. Like, I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt. It's promoting Star Wars. The more fans you have, the more it'll get promoted. That's what fandoms are. They outwardly promote what you want to do, which is why I find copyrights, part of the reason I find copyright so ridiculous, as I mentioned before. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you liked it, please slap that like button with Joe Nipple. If you didn't like it, please tell me why. I want a discussion on this. Not just, yeah. Tell me why you think copyright is good, copyright is bad. Because there are certain points of copyright that are completely understandable. It keeps people from stealing your content. But if you abuse that and make it so nobody can talk about your content, then that's terrible. Please, I want a discussion on this. So definitely share this video, like it, favorite it, tell your friends, do something. Make another video. If this were back in like 2011, you could make a response video. Make a response video anyway. The hashtag is, there are two different hashtags. One, make YouTube great again. Second one, where's the fair use, or WTFU. Please. We need to get this word out there. People need to know. YouTube and lawmakers need to help make a change. We are in this we're still pioneering the internet. Internet only came out 20 years ago. Holy shit. Well, internet only became really popular about 20 years ago. It was created in the late 80s. Please get information on this. Get people talking. We need a conversation. So definitely keep this up. So again, if you like this video, please slap that like button. Please share this with your friends. I'm Editor, and I will see you guys in the next video.